I swear to God, I have like 3 bites of curry left. Alright. Done. Where the fuck am I gonna put this plate? I have no space on my desk. Can go there. Chopsticks, please. Alright. Oh, wow. Alright. How's the audio balance, guys? Music. This is the loudest Subnautica is going to get, the title screen. So how is the sound balance right now? Nya, 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 nya. It's not very useful to do that when the sound is low, is it? No, it is not. No, no, no. No, 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 no. So guys, something else I want you to consider is, if I were to go new game, we got a few options. I'm curious what you guys would like to see. So when I played at the start of this year, I played flat survival, right? I would be willing to try a hardcore, but expect death rapidly because I haven't played this for 6 months, and you only get the one life in hardcore. We could try creative, or we could do freedom. If this is the loudest, then it's a tiny bit low. Okay, well, I'll keep it where it is for now while I'm speaking, and then once I'm in-game, I'll raise it a little bit. For me, I was thinking about this before the stream, and I feel like just playing regular survival is probably what I'm feeling at the moment, but if you guys have a preference, I'm very willing to hear it. You are also going to get a full 3 hours out of this, guys, even though I started late. It's Friday here, so I can go a little bit later. And something else you'll notice is that you've got black borders at the moment. That's because for Subnautica, I refuse to not play it full screen, and my full screen is 16 by 10, but I stream in 16 by 9. So you're getting a slightly different view compared to what I will be getting. Go if you'd like to see my previous world. I don't know though. How about we do that towards the end? I really want to see the early game. As someone who's now played it, I'd love to go back and see the early game and see what it's like, knowing now what I do compared to when I first started, especially since the world isn't procedurally generated, right? The world is static. So I'm actually, if I remember the direction that things are in, I'm actually going to know where things are. I'm gonna, well, first of all, I'm gonna get rid of this starting soon text. You reckon freedom, survival's too annoying if you only want to do a 3-hour stream? That's true, actually, because I would have to be constantly going back and forth doing food and water if I wanted to do that. Yeah. Alright, but I still do have to go find iron and stuff, right? Unlike creative. I think I could go with that. Alright, well let's give freedom a go. Welcome back to Subnautica. Oh, it's got to generate a world. I forgot about that. Well, we've got like 5 minutes here. I don't think it'll fully take 5 minutes. I also don't know how the audio quality is going to be going for you guys at the moment, whether it's a bit crunchy or not. All right, we ready? Let's go.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh man. We're gonna get the shockwave hit us. Whoa, that's bad. Oh god. Oh. There we go. Alright, I don't remember how to do this very well, but alright. Very good.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
All right. Well, let's see how well I remember how to do all this stuff. How is the audio balance? It looks like the game is probably a bit too low to me, so I'll just drag that up a little bit for the time being. How is that? The new expansion or new version of Subnautica has had some new cool stuff added. That is very exciting to hear. I will be oh yeah, that's right. I will be playing that when it is available. Oh man.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
I don't know though. For me, I kind of feel like the ship is closer than it was in my previous playthrough, but that is almost certainly just my recollection failing me. All right, in the water we go. Now oxygen we do have to concern ourselves with, but not food or water. Good to know. Speaking of water, thank you, Nightbot. Alright, we need a knife for that. And there we go, that's what we want.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Alright, we need some iron or something next. Titanium, that's what it is. Where is some? Guys, this game is so beautiful. Oh, I love it. Oh, hello. Oh, there's some wreckage. Good stuff. I missed playing this, I really did. Hello, Asheron. How you doing? It's nice to see you. You gonna be working on some cosplay tonight? Go. Some good stuff here. Maybe the ship seems bigger because I adjusted the FOV. I didn't think I did, but It definitely does seem bigger to me. It may just literally be my memory. I wouldn't trust my memory. Good, more copper. Stuff. Titanium. We'll take the quartz as well. Don't worry, I'm paying attention to the air.
Oxygen.
I'm being probably a little bit blasé about it, but I'm paying attention. Okay. Alright, is that all the resources that are on the inside of that? I think so. Take a couple of these mushrooms. At this stage, acid mushrooms are really going to be used for batteries, I think. Yeah, Gopher, I am not a humongous fan of the Twitch redesign either. I heard someone on Twitter saying it looked like what happened when MySpace did its redesign, which I thought, while what a horrible thing to say about a website, is not untrue. Oh yeah, there's some stinkfish over there. The font, I've got to say, looks like my font of choice when I was a teenager, so it's yeah. But I mean, who is Twitch trying to appeal to, you know? If they're trying to appeal to teenagers, then, you know, they've probably done the right thing. Wait, come here. Is that an egg? Oh, there's some floaters. Alright, let's go back up and see what we can build at this juncture. You can change the chat font with Frank Face. See, that is true. Hang on a second. Speaking of chats, mine is oh, God's sake, I've only got the Twitch dashboard up, and I prefer to use Chatty. So let's just get that there. Chatty, I can put it closer to the game window, so it's just better for me. It's still pretty smoky in here. Hey, all right, let's that's not right. I would like the repair tool, please. Silicon rubber, cave sulfur, titanium. Okay. Well, let's make the O2 tank for starters.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, it got equipped automatically. That's good. Okay, cool. Oops, that's wrong. Although actually, let's do save. I hope that didn't overwrite my previous save file. Well, if it did, too late now. So we need glass for that and some silver as well. We could probably do that fairly quickly, actually. There's silver nearby. We might want to get a waterproof locker soon enough. And we're going to need to get the Sea Glide sooner rather than later as well. Get that. Oops. Cool. Right. And we needed silicon rubber and cave sulfur. Now silicon rubber, we're going to want to go over here and get us some of this stuff, but I don't think we need a knife, right, for that. I better pick up this salt, just in case we need it for something. Was knife in tools? It's been so long since I've checked this. But that said, very long time since I first made a knife. I need silicon rubber, so I must be able to get whatever I need for silicon rubber without... Oh, I need the seed clusters. Okay, that's fine. Since when did I pick up so much junk? And we do need glass for something, but I don't remember what it was. Was it to do with the... Oh, it was the high capacity tank. We need a bit of silver, and we need some glass. Alright. I don't know what I just did. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Can I break that back down? I can't remember. Can you break stuff back down? No? Alright. Well, that just lives there now. Well, we'll put all these ashes mushrooms in the game. Thank you. Rip. Can sit in there and be useless. I can throw it in the trash bin and then it's gone. I could just throw it in the ocean too.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Oh man. It's so on fire. I'm just gonna save at this point. I'm gonna try and be outside when the ship explodes, guys. I want to be outside when the ship explodes because when I was trying to survive, I didn't do that. But this time it's just for fun.
New blueprint acquired.
Right. Go for your fixture font. I'm happy for you. But yeah, Frankerface updated within like the same day of the of this unannounced update being out. Frankerface had updated so that you could fix it. Okay, let's see. We absolutely have to get a knife.
Weapons
Go.
were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Oh yeah, right. I have to take a drink of water. Where did I put my water? I don't even know. I don't know where it is. How do I make battery? Battery is 2 acid mushrooms and copper ore. We can make a flashlight right now. Oops. Oh no, sorry, Necro. The thing that Frankerface Z did to change stuff was apparently you can do a different, like a slightly different theming of dark mode. One that's less aggressive on the eyes. Right.
New blueprint acquired.
Got us a flashlight. And where are we? The scanner.
The
Good
scanner
shit.
can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data. The fabricator draws
Excellent.
from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Ashrin, you used to watch Twitch on TV. People in the chat are talking about watching Twitch on TV. But yeah, I've done that for before, but I've used the app, and it has massive lag, which is not too fun. So usually I try and watch on PC. It's got the shortest lag for the chat or for the video. The chat is always lagless because it's IRC, but the difference can be pretty extreme. All right, lubricant. Dear God. What's here? Oh, this is just stuff for that. Apps for smart TVs are always horrible. Yeah, that's basically been my experience. Netflix is pretty convenient. I've never had any trouble with using Netflix on my PC. Hello, Alcatraz. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you weren't a viewer yet when I first did Subnautica, were you? Let's see. Let's make that 1. Yeah, it's probably fine. That order's probably fine. I think this is usually 5 I had it, and this one I usually had in 3. I feel like the scanner was always in 2, but let's keep them here for the time being. Now I need to not do that, although since we're here. I need to drop some of this stuff because I'm not going to be very useful as an explorer if I've already got an inventory full of crap. So full of crap. Wrong. Okay. Now, Lynn. Where is the best place to go? Oh, I probably should be scanning things, but...
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Let's go scan a few things. Woo, come here, come here. Let's have a look down here. Can't scan eggs. It's not like I'm going to be building a scanner room in this playthrough. Well, this very short playthrough. So there's no particular reason to scan stuff like the limestone, but well, there's no really particular need to scan anything, but... Is it possible to go to the ship before it explodes and be near it when it explodes? I believe yes it is. I have not done it, and I haven't attempted it or seen an attempt on it. You can't get near because you die of radiation? Okay, there you go. Necro with the answers. Is that a creature egg? It is. Okay, I thought for a moment it was a blood oil pod, and I'm like, this is the wrong biome, and that is the wrong place for that item to be. Right, I would like to find some silver. Oh, hello, there's a thing here. Sea Glide, yes. That'll speed shit up for us. Hello, what have we got? Oh, that's the mobile vehicle bay. Ashran says this makes me want to play Abzu again. Yeah, Abzu was another really nice game. It was also on the list. There was a list of games that were eligible to be replayed. I'm sorry. You trying to tell me how to play this game? It's the wrong button. Fuck you. Tooltip.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh hell. Hey, stop that! Asshole. How dare you?
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
Oh, oxygen.
Further study recommended.
Where am I and what am I doing? Well, I'm in the very early game of Subnautica. And what I'm doing is trying to find a couple different things. But the two big ones that I want right now are blueprints for a sea glide and some silver. Go for you like the contrast between how I played this game at first and how I'm playing it now. Well, I have no well, it's not that I have no fear, but I have a much more accurately established base of fear. I know what to be scared of and what to not really bother about now. Even with not a whole lot of shielding or armor going on at the moment. I know I don't really have to worry about stalkers. They aren't going to do me too much harm, and I have first aid waiting for me back at the ship, well, the pod, so it's fine. Asher, and yes, this is a new save. So the last time I played this, I beat the game. So this is indeed a new save. No, this isn't right. I know what the items I'm looking for look like, and I vaguely remember some being around here, but just gotta go find the actual location. I'd also like to go away from the radioactive ship if possible. That would be good. So yes, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. If you weren't here at the start for me to welcome you, the reason I'm playing Subnautica tonight for one night only is because it was voted for in the charity stream as the second most popular rerun, and because you guys donated to hit the $400 mark. Well, really blew the $400 mark out of the water, didn't you? We're doing the second one the week after. Linnie, are you hydrated enough? No. I don't. My water is over at the sink, and I'm not at the sink. Hang on. Let me get back to the pod, and I will go and get the water. No, I was in there before. Okay, now if I remember correctly, if I go in the opposite direction from the Aurora, I should find some good caves a couple hundred meters away. So, where's the Aurora? Okay, so this way. At the moment, I do not have a compass, so it's very difficult for me to orient myself because I am bad at directions. Oh, I didn't go and get my water, did I? No, I didn't. No, I surely didn't. Oh, hello. Wow, I didn't realize you could see these guys this early. If you press Control G, you bring up a map. What happens if you do press Control G, Gopher? Unless in this mode you literally do get a map. There's lots of titanium wreckage. Oh, hello, what are you? Sea glide? Dang. Although, do I need the mobile vehicle bay to build the Sea Glide? I don't remember. Oh, I know where we are. We're actually heading towards where I had my base.
30 seconds.
Alcatraz asks, Linnie, will you do a stream with Facecam? I have no plans to do a stream with Facecam, no. It's not my way. I'm happy with just the game and my voice. I'm not trying to get views based on my face or anything like that. In fact, I would prefer not to get those kinds of views. Linnie is actually just a disembodied voice. That's correct. I was
Caution. Continued
murdered. Oh god.
degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Where are we? It would be very like me to send myself out into bone shark territory, by the way. Again, the mobile vehicle bay. I just want the Sea Glide, for God's sake.
New blueprint acquired.
That will be the 100k goal for next year's GGDS. No, because I wouldn't make anything a stretch goal that I wasn't prepared to go... Fuck you! That I wasn't prepared to go through with, and yeah, it's not something I really want to do. Just me. Alright, I want to find silver. That's copper. Very important, but not silver. No, there's enough for drop off here that I almost suspect Leviathan territory. But I probably shouldn't even joke about that. Hey, come back here. Certainly, if I were a little later in the game, a drop-off like that would certainly make me think of warpers. Man, it was such an amazing moment. Something I will tell you guys is that I am going to be talking about my experience playing the game the first time. And I will be talking about things that happen way, way later in the game than we're going to get to tonight. So if you have not played Subnautica and you would like to, and you would like to do that without the game having been spoiled for you, this is not the stream for you. I'm going to spoil it mercilessly. But it was so cool. But this is me about to spoil it. So if you want to leave, now's the time. We all good? Alright, so at the end of the game, when you get cured of the disease and you're no longer being attacked by the warpers. Such an amazing feeling. You can see them and you can go up to them, and they do not give a shit that you're there. It's pretty special. Alright, I swear to God, I'm gonna go get some water when I get back to the ship this time. I say ship, I mean escape pod. Alright, let me just save. And I'll be right back, guys. Asherin, you're eating suspicious and old cake. What kind of cake? Like, are we talking about, you know, like a crumb cake, or are we talking about cheesecake? It's an ube chiffon cake. Oh, that's probably fine, chiffon cake. Let's see. I'm also so much less scared of... Oh, fuck. Those I still have no love for, but creatures in general. Ah, yes, I'll have that. Thank you. Like the noises. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's some weird fucking sea creature. Who cares? So that's where we were. Some salt. Oh, hello. Is there more something down here? Sea glide fragment, maybe? No, just mobile vehicle bay. Don't care. All I want is a sea glide fragment. Yeah, Ube is pretty great. You got it from a Filipino restaurant? Yeah, I think that's where it's called Ube, right? In the Philippines? Because I mean, there's yam in Japan as well, but it's not called Ube there. There are so many good sweets from Asia that just don't, like, I certainly didn't see them growing up. It's real easy to find them in Australia now, but growing up it was like, you know, it's bakery, like real Anglo cakes, this kind of stuff you'd find in frickin' England, right? These days it's a little bit more possible to find cool stuff, but you know, still a lot of people who wouldn't eat it, I reckon. Necro, you recently had plum pie. That sounds amazing. I fucking goddamn know there is an area around here where I can get silver. I feel like I was there at the very start of the game too, which annoys me. That I was there and then I went in a different direction and lost it. Not having beacons is a pain in my ass. Where are we? I better oxygenate. Just on the eye out, if there's any fangs being dropped, can be good to grab those when you see them, even though I do not need them at this stage. Enameled glass is not required at this stage of the game for me, and that's what you need fangs from those creatures for. The fuck is the silver? Don't really need titanium either, but are you sea glide fragment? Ah, oh, mobile vehicle bay again. Are you sea glide fragment? No. Oh, now this might be the caves I'm looking for. I can't look at links while I'm playing Subnautica. Is that a really tasty looking pie? Haha! Now this is more like it.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Alright. I'm a bit nervous about this this here cave. I'm worried that I'll get lost in it. It reminds me very much of the cave that I got lost in quite early in the game last time. It's tasty. I'm happy for you. I had a bit of an interesting day today. Like, there was nothing wrong with the day. It was just that I was feeling kind of shitty all day. And then my salad exploded on me. So, that was not the funnest thing to happen in the whole world. Oh, fuck you! Now, where was that? I need to go back there because there was sulfur. Yeah, I like that I started talking about exploding salad and then something decided to explode me. It was good. Did it have big lettuce pieces? No. It was a really, really nice salad and I still got to eat most of it. It was just like upsetting at the time to be exploded on by a salad. So it was like a soba noodle salad with some radish in there and, oh, that's right, I wanted to scan this. Oh, I can't? Fuck me, I suppose. Yeah, it has soba noodles and tofu and, radish and soy and ginger dressing. Really, really nice. And I don't know what its problem was, but yeah, it just, when I was shaking it, it just exploded. All over me and my desk. And like I said, I salvaged most of the salad, but it was pretty embarrassing. And I don't know, I get really upset when I get, like, things spilled on me. I remember I was 15 or something like that, and I was at, I don't know, some shop. And I had a lemonade. And it got knocked over onto me, and I was just crying that this lemonade got spilled on me. Like, it wasn't a big deal. It was just that having it spilled on me really upset me, and for whatever reason, that kind of thing still does upset me a lot. God only knows why. A swivel chair, yeah, I'll take that. Oops.
New blueprint acquired.
Fuck is this? I don't remember this. Fuck was that? I don't remember what. Whoa, Jesus! Let's not go there. Huh. Oh, I better oxygenate. But yeah, so that was my upsetting thing that happened. But yeah, like otherwise the day was basically good, so I don't know why I was so cranky at the end of it. But I was. So I bought ice cream. And I bought cookies. And I bought a bag of plain Doritos, the majority of which I have eaten, because I have limited self-control when it comes to Doritos, like I believe many of us do.
New blueprint acquired.
Thank fucking God we've got that. Now, Corey, you've never had Doritos. Have you had corn chips? I don't know if the brand Doritos... I assume the brand Doritos exists in Germany. Like, I cannot imagine that it wouldn't. Gopher, you don't like them because they're the ideal shape for slicing your mouth? Well, yeah, that's what makes them great. It's like eating knives, but they're made out of delicious corn and salt.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Okay. Where's the... What? Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Just really far away from it. Okay. How the hell did I get this far away? How the hell did I get this far away without getting eaten by a Leviathan? I'm like a quarter of the way to the ship. I'm just going to go ahead and do a real quick save there because I don't want to definitely die. But I do want to have a look at this shit while I'm here because I might not find it again. Is that sea glide again? Yeah, okay.
30 seconds.
Doritos, open a wound in your mouth and then rub salt in it? What, you're not into that? You gotta live a little. It's all limestone down here. I don't need that shit. Oh, yeah, I want... That shit I want. Oh, there's another one. Oh no, there's several. Oh no. Oh hell. Gotta make sure we get this. I don't know that I ever scanned that in my first playthrough. Oh, Inventory full? Fuck inventory full. We don't need this. Oops. Oh Jesus. Alright, let's go back. Nice and quick. It's not back. Necro, you like Pringles? Pringles are good. I heard that in some places they're not allowed to call them chips though because of the fact they're not 100% made out of potatoes or something. Or they're not allowed to call them potato chips. Kaya into dried fruit. What kind of fruit do you like? Yeah, dried fruit is basically nature's candy. It's not healthy, but it's not terrible. Probably not as bad as literal candy. Or rather, it has other things going for it that make it better than just candy, right? Alright, we're going to save here. What can we do? Oh, I can do the repair tool now. Sweet. Anything else we need here? We need silver for the high capacity O2 tank. Sea Glide, we need lubricant, battery, and copper wire. We can almost do that, I think. That needs a seed cluster. Okay. Where's the...
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Is this smoke supposed to be here? Kai, you like dried pear the best? Dried pear is also my favorite, actually.
Radio online. Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
Well, that's very nice, but I'm wasting daylight here. Hang on. Where the hell are the caves that I want? The ones that have silver. Oh, and I need to get some lubricant as well. Ashton, you had some kimchi chips in China. How were they? You've probably said down the chat, but I haven't looked down the chat yet. I'm sort of like, look at the chat, read something out, go back to the game, look at the chat, and so on and so forth. What the fuck? Fuck you. Oh hell, the oxygen.
Oxygen.
I actually should go back to the pod and use a health kit. Go for what do you have against pears, my dude? I like pears. I enjoy pears. Pears are amazing. That's not what I was here for. That is not the right menu. That's better. Yeah, I like apples and pears.
Congratulations, Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Oh no, you don't need to worry about that with swimming. Swimming does all your muscles. It's fine, don't worry about it. Oh, fuck you, my friend. Fuck you, friend. I was so good at avoiding those the first couple of times on this run as well. And then I just started sucking at it. The kimchi chips were spicy and a bit acidic. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Oops, I'm in the middle of stinkfish. Sorry, stinkfish. There's the floaty boys. Man, I'm gonna have to make so many batteries. That's right, I was gonna go find some lubricant. Every time I hear the word lubricant, Lubemobile will come to you. 133032. That's 133032.
"30 seconds.
See you later, Alcatraz. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, Kai, I don't like red delicious apples either, and I don't know why they still exist. Like, there are so many good fruits, so there's seriously people who like eating red delicious apples. I don't understand.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Not the battery, okay. Oh, that's the explode. I want to see the explode.
A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7.
Shame it's happening at night.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Damn.
New blueprint acquired. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Nice, and I don't appear to be irradiated. I should have done that the first time. Kai, you like lychees? I have never tried a lychee. Never ever. Oh, there's solar power cells. I gotcha. What do I need for that? Fiber mesh and lead. So I need one more lead and one more fiber mesh. Fiber mesh is easy. Lead, well, I will find around the same place as the silver. So that's good. Battery, that's right. Oh, that's the good shit.
Will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
All right. I can also make these now if I want. Okie dokie then. What's the time? Oh man, we've made such quick progress compared to... Do you remember how long it took me to get to this stage the very first time I was playing? Took forever. I think we need to make some storage floats. A seasoned veteran now? Yeah, I guess I am. Just fling myself off. I keep pressing the wrong buttons, but, you know, that's fine. Where are we? Yes, lock a name. We will call this one, what's sulfur again? Is it SU? Yeah. SU and... let's put QZ in it. There you go. Go. Press the wrong button another time. Yeah, no, how do you write sulfur again, I say, like an idiot. Okay. And we'll make another one and put our titanium in it. And probably another one for copper. Actually, no, well, the copper is so consistently required. No, we keep that with us. That can go in there. The gold can go in there as well. I'm just reading about fruit in the chat. It's technically abbreviated as just S. Yeah, that sounds like something that would be correct. Also, hello, DMA Tech. I'm not sure I've seen you in my chat before. It's nice to see you. You here for the subnut? For me, it's been a while since I played this. And the only reason I am is because my community got to a pretty sweet fundraising goal for a mental health charity last week. Oh yeah, sorry Ash. Sorry Ashford, and also anyone who's not in the Vine Source community. We just call it that because we listen to some very silly people, and that's what they call Subnautica. Oh man, sometimes you forget you're with normal people. You're for it, Ash. It's good to know. Alright, let's Yeah, Vinny. But also anyone who listens to Vinny. This one's TI, I think. We'll just do TI for that one. I never actually watched Vinny's playthrough of... I keep doing that. Subnautica though. It's Minecraft controls. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to close inventory using Minecraft controls. I never watched it because it came out and I wanted to play it. So, yeah. Have I seen the highlights? I don't think so. I know where north left is from, but I haven't seen the clip, if that makes sense. Yeah, I know there's a radio. Don't worry about it, Necro. It's fine. This character, you know, they don't care too much about the whole marooned on an alien planet thing. You know, they didn't like working for Altera too much. They figure this is a great opportunity to just have a bit of a holiday. They're not going to listen to the radio. They're just gonna swim around having a great time. Pressing the wrong fucking buttons because they've been playing Minecraft too much. Hello, Phazon Suit. I don't think I've seen you either. I hope you're enjoying the stream. What the hell was I doing, guys? All right, I'm trying to find lead. And also, other shit. Get that the fuck out of my face, thank you. Oh, hello Sphinx, thank you for the raid. It's nice to see you. How did your wizards go? Sphinx Raiders, how undignified was his last death? I want to hear all the embarrassing details. Worm panic! Hello, map. Oh shit, oxygen. That's important. Worm panic digging into an exploding box. So for my viewers who are not familiar with what we're talking about, Great Sphinx and also half of the world at the moment are playing a game that's just come out in early access called Noita. And Noita is pretty cool. It's a rogue-like, not a rogue-lite. I think it's your actual rogue-like. And you are a wizard. And you have to collect wands along the way and spells. And what is this? Oh, grab trap, okay. So if you're trying to think of a game in your head to compare it to, maybe Dead Cells could be a good comparison, or Terraria. For me, someone who doesn't know very much about roguelikes and roguelites very much, it reminds me of Binding of Isaac. A little bit. So for people who aren't familiar with the nature of the playthrough that I'm doing at the moment, this is on freedom mode, so we don't have eating and drinking, and the reason for that is it's just a one-off. So I streamed this game at the start of the year, and I actually credit this game with taking me from nobody to affiliate, because people love this game and people love to watch this game, and it's very easy to entertain in this game as well, because it's very easy to die in hilarious ways in this game. Is that another fucking sea glide fragment? I don't need it anymore. Where were you 30 minutes ago when I was looking for you all over the goddamn place? Also for reasons like that, just things not being where you want them to be, and getting to react to them hilariously. But yeah, my community raised $400. Well, actually, my community raised about $1,100 for a charity called Checkpoint. They're a mental health gaming charity based out of Australia. They create some cool stuff that anyone can access free online at any time. But my $400 incentive was that I would play not one but 2 games that I had already played this year, and this was the second highest vote. So this is what we're doing tonight. And I am, because it's a one-off, playing with eat and drink off, just so that we can focus on explore and I can't think of a good word that rhymes with explore. Explore and do more. There you go. Can anyone think of a word for asphyxiate that ends with or?
30 seconds.
Linnie, hydrate. Oh yeah, Nightbot told me to hydrate. Sphinx, it's seriously 4:20 AM for you? Like your actual... Oh yeah, yeah, it totally is, huh? I thought you were making a joke. Com, have you been there the whole time? Or have you only just joined with the raid? I'm just trying to work out if I have a terrible memory or terrible eyes or some combination of the two. Oh, sandstone. Yes, give me that. Yes!
Wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Quick time zone math. Yeah, well, because I watch Vinny and because I watch West Coast streamers like Sphinx and Hoodie, I have a fairly good understanding of the time difference, just in general, but also I have it on the computer. So on my computer, yeah, I want that. God damn it. I have it on the computer if I do need to check, but in general, and also because it's been. This is going to sound strange when I say it out loud, but because it's been the time that it currently is for a long time at this point, I can do it in my head. We're about to go into daylight savings time in Australia, and that's going to fuck up my understanding of what time it is in the States a little bit. Oh, I can scan this. Okay. Whereas, yeah, once daylight savings ticks over, it's going to take me a while to get the groove of time zones again.
30 seconds.
The time is the time it is at this time. That's right. Words, man. We made them up. Do I live in a stock exchange? What? Is that some kind of hilarious joke based on my questionable choice of language just now? Oh, fuck you. Thank you. Oh, I should probably oxygenate. I should also probably hydrate, but it's really easy to just not give a shit about hydrating when you're playing Subnautica because there's water all around you all the time. Why would you need to hydrate? Yeah, the cup. That was my "what are you doing rolling away from me, precious resource" noise, if you're curious about what the fuck that was. Where the fuck is the sandstone that I so desperately need? Fuck off! You too! Oh my god! Ashrin, you forgot about daylight savings? Yeah, it's easy to remember because they typically stick it on the Labor Day weekend. So that's that is the 7th that we have off for Labor Day. That's right, American viewers. Australian Labor Day is at a different time of the year to yours. Hello, Generic. How you doing? Fuck. Let's turn that into titanium. Oh god, I think I probably want to go and get another fiber mesh now. What did I need that? It was for the oxygen tank, right? Standard O2 tank and 2 glass. I can do that right now. Fuck me. Gopher says, Linnie, your Labor Day is different from my Labor Day even. That is correct. Perth has a different Labor Day to the rest of us. It's sometime in March for WA. That's correct. I think your Labor Day happens at our Queen's birthday weekend, long weekend. I seem to recall that we have the same long weekend, but for different reasons, because Australia likes to be fucking weird like that. I should probably build that at some point as well. Oh, power cell. How do I make power cell? 2 batteries and a silicon rubber. Ah, it's not difficult at all. All right, cool. Okay. I might just go ahead and make another med pack. How am I doing? Asked Generic. I'm doing very well. I'm really enjoying being back in Subnautica, to be honest. It's a really nice game. Especially in this completely low resource, or low requirements mode is probably a better way to put that. I don't have to worry about food and water. I'm playing in the food and water whatever mode. Just because it's only this one stream that I'm doing and I don't want to be spending the whole time drinking bladderfish. Oh, there's the rebreather, okay. Fiber mesh and wiring kit. Yeah, it's baby mode. It's not full baby mode, like it's not creative, but yeah, it's close enough. I wanted to make a... yeah, that one, thank you. Is the boat rocking more than it usually does? I feel like it is, but whatever. Right. Just having a quick look at the chat. Nothing too requiring of my attention. Fuck. So I'm trying to decide, guys, if I should, we have a flower festival on where I live at the moment, and I'm trying to decide if I should go this weekend. I probably should. It's probably going to be the best weekend for it. But I'd have to get on a bus. I don't know. Hell am I trying to do at the moment? I don't even know. Oh fuck, it's night. I want a bed so I can sleep. Where'd I put the other... there he is. Going outside, says Phazon Suit. I know! That's the problem. Something is bumping me from beneath. Oh, maybe this guy was hanging around? There'll be heaps of people. School holidays start this weekend. Oh, Christ. School holidays start this weekend. That's alright. I don't work at the Science Museum anymore. It's not nearly so much of a problem. Should I listen to this radio, guys? I probably should, right? Okay, fine.
This is Aurora. Distress
I'll
signal
drink
received.
while this is happening.
Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Why bother at this point? Yeah, that's true. But I don't know if checking the radio is key to certain things happening in the world. Like, I don't know if the life pods are even spawned until that happens. I presume they are, but I don't actually know. That's not what I want. What I want to do is go look at the... where are you? There, the fabricator. I want to see what we need for this here radiation suit. 2.5, that's right, 2.5 mesh and 2 lead. Oh, I've got to stretch. Okay, Nightbot, fine. Chat, you should stretch too. Especially if you've been sitting in a computer. Make sure you stretch out your shoulders, get your chest in front of your shoulders. Stop hunching. And what else? What else should I stretch? My hands for sure. And I don't know, probably my neck is a good one to go with. Be careful stretching your neck, because you can stretch your neck in such a way that you fuck it up. That's right. I've set my Nightbot to have these timers because I do forget to drink and to stretch, and I know I feel better if I actually do the drinking and the stretching. So I know some people are like, "Whoa, farming out and remembering how to do basic life activities to a machine. What's next?" To which I say, being hydrated and not cramped up is what's next after you do that. Fuck you. Ah, sandstone, hello. Oh, little shit, hello. Are you stuck in there, little shit? No. No, he is not. Oh shit, that's what I want. Good. Again, I don't know why I'm bothering to do that. Probably just force of habit, because it's not like I'm going to be building a scanner room at any point, and that's what that's really useful for. Silver, good. Give me one more silver, fuck, and a lead. We got 2 leads. All right, we can do the radiation suit at least. Phazon use a program called Awareness to help you remember to take care of your body. Not streamer friendly because it blares a loud bell to remind you to stretch and look away from the stream. Well, depending on your style of streaming, that could work for you, but yeah, probably not so much for mine. It would be hilarious though, because I startle fairly easily. I feel like the audience would probably appreciate me startling. What say you, audience? Excuse the fuck me? Did I get something from that? No? Fuck you! Now, I am 90% certain that I died in a, or I almost died in a very similar cave to this one the first time I played through. Comrade Cry says, please no scare, Lynn, I don't like spook. Comrade Cry, for your knowledge, non-regulars of my chat, is the person who requested that I play Darkwood for Spooktober, which is apparently an extremely scary game. So you're going to want to go and take that with about a Dorito's worth of salt. Oh, another one of these fucks. I'll take that though. I think I didn't die though. Like, I didn't take damage. Oh man, remember the good old days, guys, when I was scared of noises like that? Now I'm just like, eh. Eh. Necro, you like cursing Linnie because she's so pure. I'm not quite sure. Necro, I know English is your second language, so... Oh, shit, we're out of battery. So, I don't know, maybe you didn't learn the word pure properly when you were learning English, but that's not usually how pure is used in English. I don't wanna make you think that you're taking a test here, or that we're judging you, but... Maybe Darkwood is extremely mild. Oh yeah, that's definitely what everyone said to me since I started talking about playing it. Extremely mild game that gave them fucking nightmares is the way that it's been described. Pure and unfiltered? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I can, yep, alright, I take it back. I take it back. Don't worry, Necro, I'm the asshole. So, something else fun. You guys, you've been listening to me for a while now. You can hear how much I curse, right? Lots of cursing on this stream. So, for the charity stream, I did not curse. I didn't curse the whole time. I still can't believe it. And I got so used to not cursing that I basically didn't curse for the entire of the first stream after the charity stream had finished. And I still couldn't believe it. I actually had to force myself to curse so that I could get back into practice of it. But yeah, I curse a lot. It's an Australian thing to a certain extent, and it's a me thing to probably more of an extent. But I swear to freaking Christ, guys, you have no idea how much trouble I had finding fucking sulfur in my first playthrough, and now, hang on. I don't think I ever scanned that before. Die, 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 die. Seriously, get yo. I've had better ideas. I'm alter ego says cunts on the other side cuss a lot. It's true, we do. Oh yeah, oxygen. We need that. We need that to live. DMA Tech, a little bit up the chat, says, I gave one girl a bunch of bits to go off the edge of the map. She had a panic attack that lasted over 30 seconds. You know, I never did that. I never actually went over the edge of the map in my original playthrough. When I was playing it the first time, I was playing it like legit. I was trying to beat the game and win. I got into a... Did I get... Guys, you're going to have to help me remember here, those of you who were here. I got to the edge, right? But I didn't actually go out there because I think someone warned me that it would be a bad time. Was that right? Vinny freaked out really hard the first time he saw the Reaper Leviathan. I don't even remember what happened the first time I saw a Reaper Leviathan. Does anyone remember what happened when I first saw a Reaper Leviathan? I don't. Memory's gone. Like tears in... I'm stealing so many memes tonight, it's bad. Yeah, radio, you can keep putting that button there all you like. I'm still not going back. Oh, this is a good spot. There are almost certainly sandstones around here. Somewhere. Nightbot's telling me to hydrate. Alright. Well, all we're doing is swimming up towards the light. Go into the light, chat. Necro, you liked my 0-0 curse counter? Yeah, it was good. I still can't. I honestly still cannot believe that I managed to get that far and not curse. I am flabbergasted. And I remain flabbergasted. It wasn't natural to me. And, I'm surprised. Color me surprised. Alright, lead, good. What are you? Laser cutter?
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive...
Radiation, fuck off!
And connects to a number of small cave networks.
Oh, geez, okay, I really need that suit. But I have everything I need for it now. I have the 2 lead. And I have the... Well, I mean, I can get as much fiber mesh as I want at any time that I want, but... I don't know that I'm going to be able to find my way back here because I'm very bad at directions. Oh yeah, okay, so let's not do that. Oh, I know where, guys, I think this is, guys, this is where my original, I'm sure of it. This is where my house was in the first game, yes? I remember all these stinkfish and the platforms, the columns down there. And there's kelp. I'm almost certain this is where I built my house. If you go off the edge, then multiple ghost leviathans attack you. Outstanding. Oh, we've got tons of space in the inventory. I can afford to pick up a bit of scrap. Am I sure? I'm pretty sure. Seems a bit close to the lifeboat. Well, how far away is the lifeboat? Where the fuck is the lifeboat? I was never that far away from the lifeboat, if you remember. Where is it? Over there? Oh, yeah, it actually is probably a little bit close. Maybe? I don't know. That's a maybe from me. And my noise for maybe is Please, stinkfish. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, I've been stunk. I've been stunk. Oh, look at the health. Alright. All is well. Don't worry about it. More egg. Oh, that's creepy. Why is there a sperm inside? Life pod isn't always in the same spot. Is that so? No! Is that actually true? Because if that is true, then that explains why I can't find the caves that I think should be there, and why it seems so much closer. Oh fuck, there's one of those. Why it seems so much closer to the aurora than I thought it was. So it can be in different spots. Right. Cool. It spawns randomly in the safe shallows. Okay. Righty fucking oh, because I thought that this was the forest that I had to swim through to get to my old home. And it is. It absolutely is. We just spawned much closer, much closer to the aurora this time. Probably about 400 or 500 meters closer. Which means I have a point of reference now for how to get to where I'm trying to go. I just need to go 400 or 500 meters in a different direction. Now, that said, I should get the radiation suit. Thank you guys for enlightening me. Oh, I'm literally on top of it. It confused you too, Necro? Yeah.
Pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen.
Ozzy?
Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull.
Oh, fiber mesh.
Come get us already.
Signal location
Oops.
uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll be fine. They seem tough. I mean, he's a chef. He's probably got knives and that, right? Speaking of. I can't remember how many I need to make a fiber mesh, so we'll just take that many. Okay. This is good. I'm probably going to go for about another hour, 15 minutes, or maybe a bit longer. I don't have anywhere to be in the morning, and this is really addictive. And it's also kind of super fun to do without having to worry about the health, right? Sorry, the health I do have to worry about, without having to worry about food and water, though. Oh, it automatically equipped? Good. That's the radiation helmet. If you're wondering why I keep hitting the wrong menu, it's because I am thinking in Minecraft terms. Unfortunately, 2 silvers, that's right. I could make this, I think. It's not like I have the Seamoth blueprints yet though, so relatively limited use. Is there anything else here that I can upgrade to? There's the rebreather, but I currently need the radiation helmet, so again, not much point. Alright, we'll drop the other stuff off. Batteries are kind of useless to me at the moment. Phazon, you got an ad for a dual screen laptop? Excuse me? What are they claiming that is? I actually got a really cool ad the other day on Twitch, which surprised the hell out of me. But it was a ad to a exhibit in my town that's all about video games. It's like 30 years of video games. Anyone else living in Australia get that particular ad? I think it's for the National Screen and Sound Archive, maybe? So, 2 tablets? Huh. Interesting. I kind of want to go to the exhibit. It's just open and it's school holidays, so there is no way on this planet of Earth that I am going in the next couple of weeks. But I would love to go at some point. It is the National Film and Sound Archive? Okay. Launch was on Thursday, yeah. Good timing for the school holidays. Alright, so if we face this way, we might as well head for that. It's something to head towards. And about 400 meters is where I want to go anyway. But yeah, once school holidays are over and children are fewer, might want to check it out. If any of my Canberran friendos are interested, let me know. Ashton, you're actually going to apply with the cosplay? Yeah, that would have been cool, but yeah, cosplay takes so much effort. I'm so impressed by you guys who do it. Several times I've thought, yeah, I should try and do a cosplay, and then I've just been like, oh my god, how much sleeping or streaming could I get done in the time it took to make one outfit? Oh, sandstone. Ashton volunteers as tribute. Yeah, sure. If you want to check it out, we can do that. To be clear, guys, people who are watching me from Canberra, which is where I live, by the way, capital of Australia, are people I know, like, from actual life, not just from the stream. If our calendars line up, yeah, I know. That's an adult feel, isn't it? Ooh. Oh shit, is this one of the entrances to the really deep caves in this area? Oops, shit.
It is your
Oh
primary
shit!
objective to
Fuck off! Fuck off, friendo! Fuck you! Oh hell, I can't see shit. I only have a minute of oxygen left. You know, I think the exact same thing happened the first time I came to this area, the first time I played the game. And in fact, as I recall, Necro had a very good clip of it at the time. Do you remember that, Necro? Vinny was super confused when he found out the first time in the depths. I have got to watch the highlights of his stream of this. Or you know what I could do, even better, is Stalker, please. When I go to I'm planning a trip to go to the States next year. The time I have to spend in the plane to get from Australia to the States is about 24 actual hours. Like, it's a full day. So I could download all the full source videos of Vinny's playthrough of it. I actually, another one of Vinny's streams that I really want to watch and I haven't had the opportunity to is Earthbound. Don't mind these roars, by the way, it's fine. They're just playing. I haven't seen any of the Earthbound. And I would very much like to. And that I've already sort of been planning to get the full source videos for and watch on the plane. But I could do Subnautica as well. It's at least 24 parts. Wow, Jesus. I think it did take about 40 hours for me to finish it, so that's fair. Alright. Now, I am in roughly the correct area. Because I remember there being a creepvine forest like this near my original spawn in my first playthrough. I think. Oh, who the fuck even knows? The part where his... Oh, I know where we are. The part where his game glitched and he gave up on life was one of the best moments of his. I think the best moment from my stream of this was when I was down in the Dead River and the ceiling glitched so that I was able to swim directly upwards to the life pod. That was definitely the highlight for me. What a description of Vinny's streams. But the ending cutscene had that banging music. What the hell? Oh wow, it's the hole down into the depths. Fuck, where's that life pod? I literally just saw it. Oh, by the way, guys, this is definitely where my last house was, because I remember that part of the wreck. My house was very nearby to here. Seamoth. Necro says, I only have 6 Subnautica clips from you, none with a Mesmer. There was definitely a clip with a Mesmer at the time, so I don't know, maybe the clips have timed out? Oh, he timed the Bowie really well. Yeah, that sounds like him. Must have been before. Maybe it was a clip that I made. I did make a few clips very early on.
Integrating new PDA data.
He played Space Oddity over the ending and it fit really well. I don't know why I would doubt him with music. Especially Bowie. And that would have been about a year after Bowie died as well.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You know, I can still remember exactly where I was when I found out that David Bowie had died. I was at grad school. I was sitting at my desk. I was working. I was miserable. And I was on Facebook. And I saw people start to post the articles and I was like, no. So I went to a reputable news source and it was true. And I just sat there stunned. Because only several days before he'd released Black Star.
Scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
I'd remembered just a few days before he had released Black Star, and I'd been thinking over the past couple days, I've got to listen to it, I've got to listen to it, I've got to listen to it. Because I was really keen for it, and I'd heard it was really good, and that there was a really cool video clip to go with Black Star and also with Lazarus. And I had wanted to wait. I was waiting for a good moment to listen to it because I wanted to actually sit down and give it a full listen rather than just having it on in the background. So like I said, I was busy, I was at grad school. It was the middle of the week, I was waiting, and I found out that he died, and I was like, what? And then I was like, hang on, Black Star? Did he know? And then I actually listened to Black Star and I was like, oh, wow. Okay. Yep. Guess I'll cry now.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
He knew for a long time. I don't know that he knew he was going to die when he did. He knew he was sick. But, yeah. Hope you're all stretching. Stretching my neck that time. But yeah, when you actually listen to it, and when you watch the video clips, sorry Faison, there's no I have links. I assume you just tried to post a link. Nightbot will. Oh, I don't think it's even Nightbot. I think my Twitch is just set up so that people can't post links. Thank you for the follow, by the way, man. Really appreciate that. I like to imagine that there's people out there that just go around to people's Twitch chats posting 3 asterisks to make them think that they've been timed out for posting links. Check that out. I can't go down there right now, but it's so cool. It was a clip? Okay. I should make YouTube links whitelisted. I just haven't got around to it yet. I'm a pretty small-time streamer. Mav says seeing people's last social media posts before they pass away is a trip. Yeah, it is. But I mean, I don't know how many people here are very familiar with Black Star, but it is so what I mean is the actual song itself and the video clip that goes along with it. It is weird. It was a Twitch clip, and it blocked you. I did not realize it would do that. I'm sorry. I thought that Twitch clips were whitelisted.
30 seconds.
Com, I won't speak about. Oh, hello. There's one of these. I won't speak about Black Star other than to say it's good, and when you find it in yourself to watch it, for sure, it's a great experience. I'll be honest. I did not even know that you could. Oh yeah, just shove your arm through the reef back, right through. I didn't even know that Twitch would let you ban its own links. Like, what? How does that make sense? Oh, I can break barnacles? I'll take that. Oh, I remember doing this, yeah. Now, because this is near my house, or where my house was in the previous playthrough, there's a Reaper Leviathan somewhere around here. It's a bit old, maybe that's why, maybe. But yeah, I guess the point of that whole conversation that we just had was, in fact, that I have not seen Mr. Pizza Pasta's playthrough of this game. Can I? Yeah, I can scan those. Take that. How's the old inventory looking? Oh yeah, we've got plenty of space. Thanks, guys, for the follows. Mav, Queso Diablo. Queso Diablo, that is a fabulous name. I love the creativity that people have in their Twitch names. I just use an alias that I've used online for years and years and years and years and years. But then we have people like Go For Yourself in my chat. It's amazing.
Passing 100.
Every time I see that name,
Oxygen
I'm like,
efficiency decreased.
the best. Better than the rest. Probably the best that clip got locked because it was the ending part and Bowie. Oh, okay. I can go find that though. It's just when you stream yourself, like, it takes so much time, you know, like, I'm streaming for, I don't know, I stream usually minimum of 3, maximum of 5 times a week, although this week I think I'm doing 6. And, where are we? No sandstone? No? How much silver do I have on me? It just takes so much time to, well, I mean, just playing the games and being online is time out of your day, right? So that's the start. I'm so behind at the moment on Vinny's streams, and I hate it because I love being caught up. But to be fair, it's kind of a good time to be not able to keep up because I intend to play Link's Awakening and Untitled Goose Game. Untitled Goose Game I'm hoping to do tomorrow. But Link's Awakening I can't do until November, and I've never played it. I never played the original on Game Boy, even though I'm just old enough to have been alive and having a Game Boy when it came out. But I never played the original, and I never played I never played the... What do you call it? Fuck. The DX. I don't know what that was on, actually. Was it on Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color? Color, right? Maybe?
Passing
Oh, shit.
100 meters. Oxygen
Again? I
efficiency
just want a laser
decreased.
cutter, for fuck's sake. I need that rebreather. The reason I can't have it right now is because, the game wants me to go to the Aurora at this time, but I don't want to go to the Aurora. Who wants to go to a radioactive giant fiery ship? Not me. Fragonaut clipped it, right. Egg. How was Prey? Prey was fantastic. I loved Prey. I would recommend it to anyone. This is Prey 2017 for anyone who's not familiar. I've just finished a human run in it. First run, human run, great game. Would recommend. Oh Jesus, that's violent.
30 seconds.
And I haven't tried the what do you call it? The oh my god, what are they called? Typhon. I haven't tried any of the Typhon powers. So it was a pure human run. And I even got the achievement for the most, like, for playing it in the most empathetic way possible. Like the I am you and you am I, or whatever it's called. The name made marketing really hard. Gotta admit, I don't know very much about marketing, but yeah, I get what you mean. You weren't interested in it specifically because you thought it was to do with the old game? Please, Sandshark. I'm not bothering you, so you can fuck off and stop bothering me. That's the understanding I'd like to have with you. I have to cut through this door, right? Yeah. Let's get some oxygen into us. Phase 1 it was Game Boy and Game Boy Color, yeah. So I am going to be streaming that one Sundays in November. I have a relatively stable stream schedule. So I stream always Thursday and Sunday nights. Then that has a set game on those days. So until a couple weeks ago, that was it was Prey on Thursdays and Minecraft on Sundays. Prey I finished a couple weeks back, and Minecraft, my final Minecraft stream for the time being will be this coming Sunday. And then I'm going to do a month of Spooktober. So my Thursday is going to be... oh, I want to scan that. That's cool. My Thursday is going to be Grim Fandango, the remaster, so to speak. And my Sunday is going to be Costume Quest 1 and 2, which looks to be very cute. Costume Quest 1 I have played. Costume Quest 2 I have not played. So I'm looking forward to it. Very cute. So it's more, those two are more Halloween themed than actually scary. And then on other days in the month, I'm actually going to be playing, as I said, Darkwood has been requested. It's supposed to be very spoopy. Necro, you're having real fun with those clips, aren't you? That was amazing when I refound that, what even was it? Was it a torch that I dropped? And I was like, where the fuck did that go? A sea glide, maybe? It was something, I swear to God, it was something important. Yeah, that's right, costume quest. So yeah, I figure if I do a funny, kind of spooky game on Thursday and a cute Halloween themed game on Sunday, then on my other days of the week when I choose to stream, I can play all the freaky shit I want and I won't be too scared, right? And I have a couple of point-and-click adventures, short point-and-click adventures. Little Nightmares is going to get played at some point during the month. Just as a one-off as well.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'm sure they're doing fine, right? Totally fine. No one dead. Oops. Did it again. I keep doing it. I could make the rebreather mask even though I can't use it yet. What else have we got? Pathfinder tool, don't care. Repair tool, I have one. We don't have enough pieces for the laser cutter yet, I don't think. Habitat builder. I really should try and make a habitat before, like a little one, right? Little one. Before I finish. So what do I need for that? A wiring kit, which I think I can do right now. Yep. And then for computer chip, you need copper wire. I've got gold and table coral sample. We can do that. But yeah, once Spooktober is done, Link's Awakening is going to on Switch. Just to be really clear, I don't feel like I probably need to be that specific, but yes, on Switch, the remake. Oh, cool. That's convenient. Come here, little shits. That's going to be the Sunday game. The Thursday game I'm not 100% sure of yet, but I'm thinking maybe Star Wars Force Unleashed. Thinking maybe. Not 100% sure. Don't quote me on it. I might change my mind. I have a viewer who's pretty keen to see that done, and I have it, so could be fun. I just have this terrible habit of playing space games on Thursdays. Like, it's not supposed to be Space Game Thursday. It just keeps happening. I did Monkey Island on Thursdays for a while. That wasn't a space game. It's fine.
Extreme environmental conditions.
Alter Ego, thank you for following. I'm glad you're enjoying this nonsense. Also got a follow from Aerial Rave UK, who I'm not sure is a real person or a bot. But, I don't know. Could be a real person that likes to rave in the air. Subnautica 2. I'm not playing that until it's out of early access. You are a human being, Aerial Rave? Welcome to humanity. How are you enjoying it? What am I doing? All right, habitat builder. Calling out lurkers. Yeah, no, how rude, right? I'd go over here just for fun. How much titanium do I have on me? Humanity is squishy. That it is. That does sound awfully like something a droid would say, though. Just saying. I mean, you didn't actually use the word meatbag, but yeah, I felt it a little bit. Alter Ego, you find it to be quality nonsense. Thank you. I appreciate that. DMA Tech, you think the Reapers want me to go to the Aurora? I'm kind of want to agree with you on the basis that the first time I went there, I did almost get eaten. I got eaten and a little bit yeeten by a Reaper, so yes. Oh, shit. Hello. There's a sea glide fragment. I guess that went really well for them.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is that the compass? The fucking compass! The fucking compass!
New blueprint acquired.
Fuck yeah! So, for people who are less familiar with me and my streams, well, you've probably worked out by this point that I'm Australian, right? Probably worked that out just on the basis of listening to me. But what you might not know is the more excited I get, the more Australian I get. I actually have an extra emote slot available, and I want to get Australia emote. Fuck off. I want to get Australia emote for moments when I get very excited and very ochre. Ochre is what we say when we when our Australian accents get very strong. We call it an ochre accent. Oh, it's one of these cool things. Oh, fuck off, Mesmer! Fuck you! Yeah! Yeah, you're not so tough now, hey! Yeah, no, fuck you! Oh. Thank you! The stalker ate that for me. There's never any life in the life pods. It's true, they should be called death pods. People would probably not want to get in them, though, if they were called death pods, so I kind of understand it from a marketing perspective. We were in a life pod, and we were alive. Oh, hello. Oh, we've been in here already, I think. Yeah, we don't have a laser cutter, so fuck us, I guess. Are you having a good time there, buddy? You living your best life? Oh, shit. Yeah, that was my bad. Jesus, where are you? What? No, fuck off. Rude asshole. No, pick that up, please. Area review, enjoy the swears. Oh, no! I don't want to die. I have lots of cool shit on me. Wait, where's the life pod? I don't know, it's over here, okay. The grab trap fragment, we don't need that. We got the blueprint already. Ultra duckbird, you're minoring in marine biology? That's so cool! Anyway, the whole point of that little interlude about me being Australian was because I wanted to have an opportunity to really whack on the Australian accent, which few people don't like in the chat, but I don't think any of them are here right now, so you know, I can do it all I fucking well want. That was a little bit Cockney, actually. I don't have that accent naturally, so I'm acting if I do that.
Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Alright, where's that there compass? There it is. That's right, you what, mate? Oh, hurry up. Alright, it's auto-equipped, that's good. I wonder if I can keep any of this stuff. Yeah, let's just go ahead and store that there. I'll take this out with me. Gold can go in there. I probably don't need salt because I'm not making drinking water, and salt for me is primarily used for bleach for me. Alter ego, honestly, I'm surprised that that word is allowed at all, because it has caught some words that I didn't even know were slurs, because they're not used so much in Australia. But it doesn't catch that one. Bit of a surprise. Twitch is strange. Yep. Thank you for demonstrating. That one is sulfur and quartz. Where's the titanium locker? Oh, it's full. Okay, well, let's not do that. Twitch is such a strange place. Speaking of, not to bring up incendiary topics, but how do people feel about the new layout? What are we doing at the moment? Should I go? Do you reckon I should go to the, Aurora for old time's sake? Alright, I was waiting for a health kit to spawn. New layout hurts, says Gopher. I like it, says Mav. I don't have too many strong feelings about it. Like, it's fine. The contrast is a little bit high. For myself, when I use night mode, for example on Twitter, I use the dusk mode on Twitter rather than the true night mode, the dark blue. Just because I find the, oh, inventory's full. I find the full black to be a little bit strong. So I would probably like it to be dark grey rather than full black, but such is life. We'll deal with it. They might change it up a bit. I would like it to be a bit more customizable, to be honest. I'm gonna date myself a little bit here, but is anybody else old enough to remember when the primary color for word processors was blue with white text, and that's not where I want to be, and it was so ubiquitous that for a while the first couple of iterations of Microsoft Word for Windows 95 or 98 or whatever, you could actually set the coloring to be blue with white text. Like WordPerfect, exactly like WordPerfect. DMA, you must be my age or a little bit older or younger. Actually, I suppose you could be quite a bit older, but you can't be any more than a little bit younger than me to remember WordPerfect, I don't think. Unless it's something you have to use for work. Necro, you know DOS and Windows 3.1, but you don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose if you use different word processors in Germany. Before blue, white was black, green. I'm not sure if they had word processors back when black, green was a thing. I'm not sure computers were good enough to handle what word processors do back then. I literally don't know. I'm going to go another half hour. Another half hour to hour, I reckon. I wanted to do at least 3 hours of this stream. So, because I got started a bit late, I'm going to go a little bit late too. More of an issue for the Australians than for anyone in any other time zones. For Australians right now, if you're interested, guys, on the east coast of Australia where I am, it's about 10:30 in the evening. West Coast Australians, it is 7:30 in the evening, so it's not an issue at all. Alright, we got plenty of health. Let's go to the Aurora. Fine. Is the sun coming up or going down? I don't know how to tell in this game. I suppose I could have remembered if it had just been day or night, but that sounds like more brain than I possess. Hang on, I've got to take a drink of water. I've ignored the last 6 or 7 night bots. All right. Oh, I guess it was sun going down. All right. Well, I don't want to try and get to the Aurora during the night. Asherin, you're most productive after the sun sets. Well, I mean, I am too, but the reality is I work a 9-to-5 job, so I've got to make my life fit around work. It's 5:30 in California. Yeah. I shouldn't see Sphinx as much as I do. That's all I can say. For the same reason. I'm going to need another battery at some point. I could make that their power cell. How do you make silicon rubber again? Oh, look how cool all the bioluminescent shit is. Fuck off, Gary Fish. Oh, there's Nightbot again. Alright, I gotta stretch. Okay, okay. Alter Ego says, heard Aussie land legalized weed in Canberra. Well, yes and no. So I looked into that. It is technically legalized. However, it's only legal by state. Federally, it's still illegal. So for people in California especially, who maybe remember when it was legal in California but illegal federally, how all the legal Californian dispensaries would get raided by federal agents. So same, well, I mean, it's not quite the same here because there's no, that's another big difference is that there's no like allowances to commercially produce or sell. So it's like individual citizens can grow their own plants now to a certain level, but it's still illegal at a federal level. It's so silly. But this is not the first time that Canberra has gone through this. We legalized gay marriage like 3 times or something before federally it got allowed. Oh, radio. That's convenient time. Did it make like a duck noise when that came in?
Pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Gopher says, what? You have 30 viewers? Yeah, a lot of people hung around from the raid. And you're all lovely, by the way. I like you very much. Ultra Duckbird says, it's better if citizens can grow their own. The prices wouldn't be as needlessly expensive for people. Well, yes and no. You can't grow it hydroponically, so you have to grow it outside in the ground. And where we are, let's just say it's not the most hospitable climate. So we call it subalpine desert. It's arid. The dirt is mostly clay. And we have strong, hot summers and cold, frosty winters. So you would actually have to be a fairly respectable gardener to make it work. Australia's soil is old and shit. It's worn out and shit. The old is sort of a secondary concern. All right, let's head for the Aurora show. Oh, frickin', I was making another battery. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Comrade is having a giggle at me using the word cold to describe where I come from. It's cold for me, alright, Com? It's cold enough to kill plants. Power cell, Lynn. Power cell is what we're here for. Silicon rubber is what we're here for. Grapevine seed cluster is what we hear. Com says, y'all never seen snow. Yeah, I know. Compared to where you live, no. Duckbird says, I want to flee to Australia when it's summer up here. Where is here for you? I think I might need 4 of these. I'm glad I got that, what do you call it? Christ. Ultra high capacity oxygen tank as quickly as I did. Oh, you're in California? Okay. Yeah, I heard it's really hot there at the moment. It's still pretty cold where I live. But yeah, it's kind of like Asheron says, Australia's a big fucking place. And the northern parts of Australia are actually equatorial climate. So they have a wet and a dry season rather than a summer and a winter and a spring and an autumn. Not many places in Australia have 4 seasons, the true 4 seasons. And Indigenous people in Australia typically have more than 4 seasons in their native languages. I don't think I meant to make this many silicon rubbers. Well, we're here now. Might have to make a thing for it. Duckbird, do you like Australia's burbs? Oh boy. How do Australian peoples, Peepstralians, how do you feel about magpies? I'm curious. I want to take a survey of the chat, the Australian chat. Magpies, yay or nay? Gopher says cute, good. I suppose that biases the survey a little bit, me saying good like that. What the fuck was I here for? Power cells! I need acid mushrooms. Asheron loves magpies. Cute and intelligent, don't fuck with them in spring. No, I mean, they're busy fucking each other in spring. Just stay the fuck out of the way and you'll be fine. Magpies are good with chips. Ariel Rave UK, I'm going to assume from your name that you're from the UK. Our magpies are a little bit different to yours. What am I here for? Battery acid mushroom, thank you. Thank you, brain. Aussie magpies are feisty. You could say that. They're very territorial during mating season, yeah. So someone died in like Wollongong or something earlier this year, like only a couple weeks ago, because he was trying to avoid getting murdered by a magpie. I say murdered, I mean having his eyes put out by a magpie. And yeah, that's the thing that happened. He like ran off the road or something. I swear to God I had another like spare battery. Where the fuck did that go? Seriously, what the fuck? Unless it ended up in another item and mysteriously recharged itself. I think it did. That's weird. Alright, well in that case I need to get some more copper out. Rip that person. Basically, yeah. I already had silicon rubber, for fuck's sake. You know, the only reason I was doing this was because I thought I had an extra battery. Ultra Duck Bird wants to train magpies and crows to steal shiny things. That would be fun. I would like a little magpie friend that stole things for me. People in Australia do make friends with their magpies, though. A lot of people like to feed them, but there's almost no like foods that we can feed them that's actually good for them. Like if you literally get bugs like you would if you had pets that eat bugs, that's good for them. But most people don't want to do that. They just want to feed them bits of sausage or something like that. Not good for them. I need titanium. Thoughts on kookaburras? Cheeky little bastards, but I mean, like, they're basically the national bird, so you can't be angry at them. Don't parrots come from Australia? Parrots you can find in a lot of different places. Australia, Southeast Asia, South America, possibly Africa as well, I think. But we do have a lot in Australia, yes. Kookaburras are so much bigger than you think. They're big chonkers. And they're scary bastards because they eat snakes, kookaburras. Like, they'll eat a lot of things, actually, kookaburras. We've seen kookaburras eating rats, smaller birds, pretty big birds, and snakes and lizards. To be frank, if you had a small enough dog, they'd probably go that. Drinking time, huh? Nightbot. Wild parrots? Yes, that's correct. They also don't spook easily, is that so? I do remember one time when I was younger, I was in a place in Queensland called Mount Tambourine. We were at a park. I don't know why I'm making this, but I guess I am. And we were eating some meat pies, as is the Australian way. And my dad was just like sitting there talking to one of us. I was quite small at the time. I think I was about 12. So my sisters would have been like 5 and 2 or something at the time. Maybe a little bit older than that. And Peeper, please. Back under the water where you belong, son. And a kookaburra swooped down. No, I want to set it up. How do I set it up? Maybe I have to quick bind it. Yeah, there we go. Swooped down and stole the lid off my dad's pie. There we go. Neat. I haven't quite got enough parts of the sea moth yet, which is a shame. Kai, you have tawny frogmouths out your place? I didn't even know they lived this far south. I thought they were a Queensland bird because I haven't seen them in New South Wales.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you...
Yep, we're all dead.
know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock
Oh, that's one of the islands over there.
was in VR, and I blew it.
Guys, you want to go to an island?
Bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
I want another one, Jesus.
Plan re-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Life Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, I don't have enough copper now, Jesus. Come on. So I think who was it that talked about wild parrots? Was it Com? I think it was Com. Yeah, we have a lot of different types of parrots, big and small. So just walking home today, I saw a type of pink and grey parrot called a galah. They're very cute. They're sort of medium-sized. Then I saw some sulfur-crested cockatoos. They're white with a yellow crest, and they're bastards. And what else? I saw a little grass parrot as well, and they're tiny. They're about the size of a budgerigar, and they're like blue and green. They're very sweet. I think the girls are olive green though. I saw a boy. What the hell am I here for? Guys, what the fuck am I thinking? Ah, I know what I was thinking. I needed the this waterproof locker. I need, yes. Also, I want a beacon. Can we do that yet? No. Okay. How much do I need? 4. Okay. I don't know why I thought there'd be any in there. That's not where I keep it. Ultra duckbird, you like cockatiels, parakeets, and lovebirds. Lovebirds are very cute. There's a an image going around. I think I saw it on Facebook, so it was probably on Twitter and Reddit a little bit before that, of birds that are colored like fruits. So amazing. I think lovebirds was on there. Gopher says, so long as they're not colored like pears. I don't know what your prejudice is against pears. Prejudice. Anyway, good graphical glitch. Fuck off. Prejudice. Oh, I should have said it like that. Fuck. But yes. That was a perfectly bad joke. Oh, where's Conman? Conman loves puns. Conman's one of my viewers, to be clear, for people who are not so familiar with the channel. I don't mean an actual conman. just going to go ahead and stick my lead in the titanium. I'm probably never going to use this stuff, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Good. Let's go to the Aurora. I know it's almost nighttime now, but fuck it. I'm just going to get the what do you call it, first aid kit that is available to me. Use that. I'm going to press the wrong menu button. Save. Oh, land. That's what we were going to do. All right, well, we can do land. I can see the land, so I just have to travel in a straight line. That's all we have to do. Punning is a way of life. A lot of people feel the same. Where I live, the city I live in, we have a pun slam. It's like a poetry slam, but for puns. I've never been because I think I would die. Just from cringing so much. But I understand that it brings a lot of joy to a lot of people, so that makes me very happy. But yeah, other types of parrots. We've got a type of quite colourful small parrot called a lorikeet. Where I am from, we have eastern lorikeets. Or am I thinking of... No, I think it's eastern lorikeets. And they're related to rosellas, which are basically the same thing. It is dark as fuck here. Which island is this? Is this Farm Island? What I called Farm Island? I think it is. There's rainbow lorikeets, that's true. They are not...
Detecting massive energy signature in the region.
Oh, this must be Cannon Island. Of course I hit the side that has no way to get up. Rainbow lorikeets are a northern New South Wales, Queensland bird. Oh shit, we're over here. Okay, there's warpers in the sea around here. In fact, there is some quite bad shit directly underneath me for this part of the game. So I'm just gonna hope none of it knows where I am, and be fine. Don't worry about it. Guys, we are real fucking close to this, by the way. It took me a long time to get there from my original spawn point by Sea Glide. And it sure as shit did not take me a long time to get here this time. Oh shit, I forgot about those. Hang on, where's my kill stick? My pointy kill stick. Where are you? Oh shit. Where? Head crab wannabe? Yeah, you better run. Oh, he doesn't want to run. See ya! Kai used to have a rescued rainbow lorikeet when he lived in the far north. Yeah. Far north is where I associate with rainbow lorikeets. Now what would be the best way? Can I get up this rock here? Asheron, I think, yeah, said gangangs. Gangangs are a type of parrot, a small parrot, that are pretty specific actually to the region that we live in, the Canberra region. Oh shit, a purple tablet, I'll take that. Don't mind me walking off the fucking bridge because the tablet's in the way and I can't see shit. Gangangs are real cute. The boys have a red head and the girls have a grey head. And they have the cutest little curl in their head feathers. So cute. Rosellas, we have, I think, Eastern Rosellas and Crimson Rosellas. And then we have a parrot called a king parrot. And all parrots are good. Apart from when they come to your house and wreck the fuck out of your garden because they're destructive little shits. Apart from that, they are destructive little shits. Just for fun too, because they're quite smart. So if they get bored, they will destroy the fuck out of anything available. No past trauma there at all. Just last weekend, my parents sent me some pictures of the damage that the cockatoos, the sulfur-crested cockatoos, had done to their garden, just out of pure maliciousness and boredom. They say sulfur-crested cockatoos are about as smart as a 3 or 4-year-old, so the equivalent of, you know, like one of those grey parrots or a macaw. Yeah, they'll just fuck your shit up because they're bored. And that's sulfur-crested cockatoos. Most Australian birds, most Australian parrots can be taught to swear as well, which is very suitable for Australia. I'll hear about this shit. Oh, wow, that's really dark. Oh, he's dead? Good. Oh, he's a diseased one. Hello. So once again, just being really clear, this stream is tagged as spoilers allowed because I've played it through once already, and like I said, I'm not making an attempt to do any kind of a first playthrough type of experience here. Specimen with symptoms of infection. Gosh, I wonder if I should be worried about that.
Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels.
Oh shit!
No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Yeah, so that's the thing that happens. But I don't think we'll be playing long enough to even slightly worry about that. Yes, break, thank you. Fuck off. Want the gold. Fuck you, buddy! Where'd he even go? Oh, shit, no, I didn't mean to kill you. Hang on, can I hitch a ride? Oh, it would have been nice if I could do that again. There's a wonderful clip of me getting caught on one of those things and sailed out into the middle of the sky. Good times. Ultra duckbird, you have lots of cool birds of prey. I think that's awesome. I also think it's hilarious that they look like chickens from a distance. Now, one of these cloud patches is the other island, but I'm not sure which one. Hi, Skyray. You're cool. I like ya. Guys, my voice is still so tired from voicing Wandersong, by the way. So tired. Poor tired voice.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Could have been worse. I could have actually died. Oops. That's why I bought all this shit. Oops. Chickens are cute. Yeah, I think chickens are pretty cute. Duckbird, have you ever kept chickens though? Let's go to the Aurora. We may get killed by Reapers, but that's all right. I did great on Wonder Song. Yeah, it was a shame about the fucking ending. Jesus. Guys, for people who were here for the ending of Wonder Song last night, I only slept for 4 hours last night because I was having nightmares about trying to get that thing to work. Just constant nightmares, people talking to me in the chat, trying things over and over and over again. It was like that half hour I was trying to get it to work, except for 4 hours of my dreams. Constantly. Fuck. Gopher, you are not to blame. It was the game for being bugged. Duckbird, you did keep a few chickens? Okay, so you'd know how violent they are towards each other.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terror vehicle signatures.
Really? Oh shit, it's mushroom forest. They were your class project and you sold the eggs. That's adorable. I like it.
Passing 100
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You had the ones that lay blue eggs? Oh, that's so cool. Did I come across the big walking things in my playthrough? Yes. In the second or maybe even the very... No, it can't have been the very last stream, but it was pretty close to the end of the game. And it is kind of near here, isn't it? I can't get down there because it is deep in the ocean, but yeah, no, I found it almost at the very end. Necro, you can see nightingales, sparrows, and I'll say this, but Chad, I want you to be mature about it. And tits? And sometimes a heron or a stork. Yeah, we see herons sometimes around here. I actually live near a wetlands, so I can see if I go walking in the right place. I can also see a type of bird called a water hen, herons, as you say, ducks, lots of ducks nearby, lots of different kinds of ducks too. Seagulls, pigeons. That's so very on fire. Now there is a Reaper, like, right beneath me.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
So that's exciting. We managed to do that without getting murdered.
Integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required.
Oh shit, what was that?
Exploration is
Get fucked.
conducted at your own risk.
I miss my, like, the knife with the fire. I miss that. It's in there. Don't need it. Ultra Duckbird, do you sometimes get penguins? Like alive ones? I should clarify that. So I say alive ones because where I used to visit the beach as a small child, sometimes dead penguins would wash ashore. But not, I've never seen a live one in the wild. Kai's talking about ibises. Yeah, bin chickens. It's a shame. It's kind of like in the city center. Oh, battery. I don't need that right now. In the city center where I live, There are some magpies that are really bedraggled and like kind of shitty. And it's because they eat out of the bins. And it really makes you think about the quality of food that humans are eating if they can turn those beautiful birds into shitty versions of themselves, you know? Penguins visit California? But they come from the South Pole. Why did they go on such a big holiday? That's too cute. I think I'll just be taking this. It's so on fire. Like, what is even burning? That's what I want to know. I guess oil and fuel. But aren't they nuclear engines? Man, that one wasn't even trying to attack me. That was all me.
Scans show the digestive tracts
Oh, fuck
of
off.
nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Yep, it certainly feels like that. Could you not? I love how the blood is spattering as though I was in the water. Can you sort of see that? It's dispersing in the air as though I was in water. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's a glitch or if it's by design or laziness of the devs. This is spectacular. As on fire as it is, that is so spectacular. Can't I take screenshots in this? Yeah, there you go. You think the air is on fire. I'm not sure that works quite how you think it works. I'm on fire now. Where is in? I do actually have a fire extinguisher. Did it just die? Did it just walk into the fire and kill itself? You know, good. Oh, I see. I can go along here. Oh, and I can run. I have the most outstanding ability to forget that a game has a run button. Whoa, Jesus, what's... Oh, there's fire dropping on me. That's good. Well, I'll be needing this. Can you imagine just standing there and letting molten metal drop on you, which is probably exactly what happened there? Doesn't that sound like a fun time? Alright, well I found the way in. That's good. Oh, I found one of these. That's even better. Shame I don't have a laser cutter. But I suppose that's the world in which I have to live. Is that a thing? I don't think I need to put that out. We're on a budget here. sleepy, Lynn.
systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data. Integrating new PDA data.
I don't have a propulsion cannon, which means moving some things is going to be interesting if I need to do that. That's alright. Sure, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I think the last time I played, I was massively over-prepared getting to the Aurora. To be fair, I was playing the true survival mode, where you did need to worry about food and water. But as I recall, I already had literally everything I needed. Like, I had the laser cutter, I had the propulsion cannon and all that. Gotta scan the trash.
Acquired.
Very important.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Alright.
Integrating new PDA data.
a chair.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I can take that? Good. That's not a door or anything. Nope, that's just fire. Any fire extinguishers? No. Who's better at underwater basket weaving? Alright guys, we're having an underwater basket weaving competition in the chat. So if you'd like to enter, make sure to raise your hand in the chat. We want everyone to have a equal opportunity to participate. I just want to climb. Go for once to be 2 people. Oh no, that's a basket? Okay. Oh shit, battery's out. That's right. That's why we brought all these batteries. I would like to glitch through, please. Please provide me a glitch. Oh, I feel like that was close there. Can I go to the door that's on fire above? Oh, probably. What about crouching? Is that a thing in this game? I don't think so. Huh, huh. I really should, no, not that. Ariel Rave says, the contest is to be fought using live eels. Live eels. I'd have to glitch back. I think there's a separate way out. Also, hello, Terry. Terry. Teffy. I have seen you there in the lurk for fuck me. For a while. Thank you for your words of sanity in this case. I think I'm going to try and drop down from this way. No? Just cut a hole in the wall. Yeah, about that. Control C to cut. Oh, it's true. Yeah. I totally forgot about that. Of course. Wow, the game almost wanted to have a moment there. It almost, froze? Froze is not the right word, but it was, it had to think a little bit about rendering for a second there. They're weaving baskets out of capitalism in the chat, meanwhile. That's the button I want. Thank you. God damn it! I just want to climb. Why won't you let me climb? Oh, for fuck's sake. This is ludicrous. This person is like an amazing swimmer, and you're telling me that they can't jump. I was sprinting, Necro. Observe the sprint. I can't sprint jump, as far as I can tell. I love how I'm just ignoring everybody's good advice about not glitching. Just go make a cannon and comes back, and you got 23 in-game hours before it goes boom. Ah, nah. This is only a one-off. I have played this all the way through. If you are interested, anyone, by the way, in seeing my full playthrough of this, I have it on my full like stream archive thing. I actually have a way to shill that. Hang on, how do I do that again? Is it this? Yeah, there you go. So, if you do want to see my... Oh, fuck, what have I done with my mouse? No one's banned? No good. If you are interested to see my true playthrough of this game, which was done when I was a very new streamer, by the way. Then that's there for you. Now, what say we jump haphazardly into the water and potentially get murdered by a Reaper? Because I'm feeling that right now. You know, if I went down there, I reckon if I dropped down there and didn't die, I could possibly get into where I need to be, but I'd much rather jump down and see if I can get eaten by a Reaper. This is exactly where I got eaten by a Reaper, or almost eaten by a Reaper the first time that I played it. I remember this place extremely well. Is that it? Oh no, that's just a stalker. Fuck off! I'm trying to show my chat a nice monstrosity. There it is! There it is. See him? See he? Or maybe it's she. I don't really know how that biology works, but... Right there. There's actually several in this general area, so, oh shit. I want to do that. Where's the thing, by the way, the life pod? I do need to know where that is. Look at him go, yeah. Yeah, it is a baby one. That is small for a Leviathan. The big ghost Leviathan in the Dead Lakes, that's my favorite. Where the fuck is the, life pod? Oh, it's over here. Okay, that's fine. Murder in the name of sushi? I don't know, though. Swim to the edge of map and get consumed by big ghost. What's the time? I could do that. How do I find the edge of the map? Oh shit, I forgot about oxygen. Just go straight in any direction? Alright, we can do that. Honestly, did you guys see that just pop in? There's probably better ways to find that right now. Oh, it's a reef back. Probably quite near a regular old reaper at the moment as well. I think this is near my old house, and there was one right out the window of my original house. Literally right out the window. It was a thing of beauty. Especially considering that I didn't know that that's where it was when I built the house there. Good times. Good times. We passed it totally safely. Gopher's nerding out over the 3D render. Not enough O2 for edge dive. Can I just go a little bit under the water and just really far out? Will that do it? So I mean, it's about being off the map, right? You don't have to be that deep. That's my understanding. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, if I haven't been overriding my save this whole time, I could go, and see if I could show you guys my original old house. I just don't know if you're only allowed one save file in this. But, if it has been creating a new save file, then, I could show you my old house. If I remember how to get back there, I don't know where my last save... Oh no, my last save would have been at the rocket. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't played this and wants to, but you probably shouldn't be watching this if that's the case. My last save would have been very near my house. To put it in a simpler way. Where are we? Oh, we're at Mushroom Forest, okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Do 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 do. I can't see jack shit. Small mushrooms? Oh no, I know where we are, okay. We're kind of actually in the area of the what do you call them? The walkie guys, the walkie poop guys. Oh, I've got a drink, okay. Whoa. All right, guys. I think
whatever you're doing is worth it.
I think this is it. I'll go as deep as I can, ish. All right, this is a good deep. All right, get air first. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Don't want to drown before I get eaten. All right. All right. We're nice and deep. We're heading in a straight line. I have never seen this before, guys, so I might get shocked. I might get scared. Oh, hang on, I've got to see if I can get the... It's a bit deeper. A bit deeper. A bit deeper. A bit deeper. Almost there. There we go. Oh no, down further. This is hard to stay on one one Y coordinate here. I'm just trying to say it's 69 meters, for God's sake. Whoa. Whoa, it's very blue here. This must be it, right?
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Alright, guys. I think consumption is imminent. Oh, but my oxygen. Please don't eat before I get a chance to see. Alright. Alright. Oh, I can hear. Whoa, hello! Oh my god. That's so cool. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Hang on. Let me scan. Hang on. Oh, what did I press? Oh, I pressed that one again. Let me scan. I want to scan. Let me scan you. God damn it. I got nommed. I died and lost some belongings. You can spawn up to 4 of them if you go deep enough. Wow. There you go. Fun. Alright, well it is approaching 11:30 PM for me, so what I would like to do is quit here. It doesn't matter about the save. It's a lot scarier when you're in your Cyclops and you're trying to escape while they slam against the ship. I can see that, yeah. So if I go play... Here we go, this was my original. Vinny took the big ship out there once and almost had it destroyed. Well, Mav, let me tell you the story about how I first got my Cyclops. Immediately took it out to the... just a little bit in front of the house where I had it built, and almost immediately had it almost completely destroyed by the Reaper that lives just outside my house. I can show it to you right now. I hope. Yeah, I was very upset at the time. Because I'd just gone through all this effort. There's a bunch of resources involved in building the Cyclops.
Oxygen production offline.
That are hard to get a hold of. Alright.
Power restored.
Yeah, there you go. There he is, right there. Right there. My buddy, the Reaper Leviathan. So hello everyone and welcome to my humble home. Let me get some coffee and I'll show you around. How the fuck do I use the coffee machine? Oh, there it is. Hurry up! Did I have to put a coffee cup here? I don't even remember. Oh no, you just get the coffee in your inventory. Good. Yum. So up here is my bedroom. For some reason, I could never place this bed against any of the walls. It was really strange. So it's in the middle of the room. This is where I keep all my gold. I wouldn't mind having a wall like this in my actual bedroom. This is my nerd corner. It's very nice. I hope you enjoy it. Here is my hallway that fish swim through. If you caught that. One of them deigned to swim through right as I was saying that. My scanner room over here that allows me to see that there's a Reaper Leviathan right outside my door. There they are. Hey buddies. Hi. Aw, they're so nice. Swimming through the fucking house. What are you doing, you little shits? Oh boy. And then we got us cute little thing here. Bioreactor. Good night, Ultra Duck. Might see you again sometime. Or not. Whatever you do, take care of yourself and enjoy your life. That's my water in there. Up here are my cuttlefish. Now, before I actually finished the game, I freed all my cuttlefish. But I didn't save, so they're here. Look at they. They're so cute. Where is this place? Gopher, I can't tell if you're shitposting or you're genuinely asking. My prawn suit. My sea moth. What part of the entire world is this place in? Okay, so, there's my Cyclops, by the way. It's probably easiest if I show you where the Aurora is and the other islands. I can hopefully turn the beacons on and you'll be able to see. Alright, there's my rocket spoilers. That's the Cyclops. There's the Aurora, so you can see we're quite far away from it. That, I believe, is... let's turn the beacons on so you can see. Cannon Island, and I don't need Dead Lakes entrance. I don't need that. I don't need that. Or that. Where is the Farm Island? That's the one I want. Oh, the Stargates are on. Okay, so Cannon Island is over here. And Farm Island will be over here somewhere. I think. Yeah, there's Farm Island. It looks very similar to the place of the first habitat. So it's right before. I mean, it's difficult to describe. There's a big sort of chunk of ship just over this way. I'll show you. This is going to be much faster if I get into. Yeah, it's near the drop off. That's right. How do I get in, please?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, so drop-off is... I built it on the edge of the fucking drop-off. That's why there's a Reaper right here. I didn't know it was the edge of the drop-off. So there you go, right there. You should just be able to see it. Reaper Leviathan to your door. On a clear day, you can see it out the window. Yeah, so when I was still infected, there were warpers down here that would give me shit as well. But yeah, so this is the area, oh, it's the extension of the area we were at before in the other game. You got your reefbacks here, you've got the red weed, there's a big chunk of ship somewhere in this direction. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find it to demonstrate. Sand sharks. There's a blood oil and scary biome sort of in this direction. In fact, I think if I come down this area, you'll be able to see it. Yeah, here we go. So here we go. Whee. This, coincidentally, is the area that Necro was talking about before, where I found something that I had lost very early in the playthrough. What the fuck is that noise? Christ. I know I said I don't get scared too much by the noises, but I wasn't expecting that one. Is that a Leviathan of some sort, or just like a fuck you noise? I don't even know. Oh, isn't this an entrance to the Dead Lakes? Yes! Or Dead River or whatever it's called. You know, I spent many, many minutes trying to find this place on several streams, and I just fucking stumble on it the first time I got here when I'm trying to display it for no reason. Here they are. This is a really cool area though, so I'm glad I could show it to you. There is a ghost leviathan down here as well. Maybe I can find it for you. Just keeping an eye on the depth of the sea moth. Turn on lights? Why would I do that? Why the fuck would I do that, Gopher? For those who aren't aware, if you turn on your lights down here, you can attract predators to yourself. Okay, so we go. Oh, there we is. This one is. There he is. Look at he. Right as Necro posts, what predators? I don't see any. We see he, and unfortunately, I think he see us. And there is a leviathan. Oh, I don't want any fucking part of that. So I'm just going to go ahead and try and avoid it. It doesn't really want to be avoided, mind you, but it's alright. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, huge skeleton here as well. It's good stuff. Oh, look. Oh no, that's not a leviathan. That's a jelly. Vinny used the skull to cheese the leviathan. I was considering doing the exact same thing just now. Oh, I don't think this is the area I wanted to go into. I'm close to the 500 meter Degassi Bay. Yeah, I am actually. Yeah, it's pretty close by. Here's another big skull for you guys. Why is this thing still infected, by the way? I thought we fixed that. Big skull. But I don't actually want to be going in this direction. Matey says, a pro tip for these caves, don't get eaten by the big things. Yes. Exactly. It hasn't touched the cure yet. Yeah, it's probably actually not a bad explanation. The cure was released in a pretty like central location, but this is anything but central here. Now I think if I keep going up this way, I'd end up at the Degassi base, right? Yeah, this is the Degassi base area. But I don't really want to be up here because it's full of like octo squids bullshit. So we're not going to be going there. You can also see the big dragon emperors swimming around. Really? Now I don't remember how to get from here back to where I was. Fuck. I want to be back where I was. This way? Probably, right? Oh wait, no, that's that skull. So maybe this way. I don't know why, but I kind of had the feeling that I'd seen one of the emperors somewhere? Maybe it was when they were first released, or Does anyone who saw the end of my stream remember? Oh, I think the Ghost Leviathan saw me again. Oh yeah, there he is. Hello. Thanks, Habitat. There's one more thing I want to show you down here that's really cool. If I can find it. And I don't get crushed. It's so small, hiding in the big skull. I know, right? Little sweetie pie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can show this to you without getting crushed. You know, I'm really surprised actually that I was even moderately capable of getting to this location. Like, it surprises the fuck out of me that I did not... Here it is. This is what I wanted to show you. That I didn't get lost trying to find something cool. I didn't even intend to come down here, but once I got here, I was like, well, I might as well stay. Check it out. Check out this one, stuck in the fucking ground. Yeah, you got out. Good on you. Good on you, mate. Was this tree thing always alive? Yes, I believe so. I'm not sure it was glowing pink, but I don't remember well enough to say yes or no definitively. I take screenshot. Comrade, you want to bite that? Why? Why do you want to bite it? Music abruptly stops. Vinny had a base right there. I thought about building a base right there, but then I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Oh, that sounded like a Reaper. Oh, there's a Stargate here, but I can't take my, I can't take my, Seamoth through a Stargate, so we won't be partaking. Necro, in general, even if Vinny's VODs aren't up on Twitch, you can find them on the Full Source channel on YouTube. Mav says you need the prawn suit to go deeper unless you navigate the giant Cyclops. Well, fuck, there's a Reaper in here. Funny you should say that, because that's exactly what I did. I took the Cyclops down to that tree, parked it, and took the prawn suit the rest of the way. I'm fucking lost, by the way. Like, it's really murky here. Oh, I know this is a way out. I'm sure of it. Probably. Go for the lights. We're on the whole fucking time. Lynn, you need to scan pieces in the Aurora to get prawn suit. Thank you, Com. What would I do without you? To be fair, the chat did help a tremendous amount. Yeah, you get yawns at this time of night. Chat did help a tremendous amount while I was playing. For realsies. Oh fuck, there's a squid. Squid bud. Am I in bone shark territory, by the way? I think I am. Stargate, Cannon Island. We're pretty close to Cannon Island, but I don't really want to go to Cannon Island. There's the life pod at least. Life pod. New home site, that's where I want to be. Okay. I'm keeping an eye on the old, yeah, there's a bone shark, told you. Keeping an eye on the power as well. You can see 24% at the moment, but I think we'll be fine. Whee! Oh, fuck, another bone shark. Oh, fuck, it's just so many bone sharks. And you get a bone shark. And you get a bone shark. You get a bone shark. Everybody gets a bone shark. So many what the fucking bone sharks? It's home. I'm lost. I can't find home. It's a Dead River Scar. You built your first base in the middle of the bone shark forest. Alright. I think I'm in the right general direction to get back to the home now. I only meant to show you my my friend the Reaper Leviathan, but we went on a grand tour of the general area of the dead rivers as well, or the dead whatever the fuck they're called. Lakes? River? No, it's Dead River, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, Asher and I'm about to finish up too. Thanks for hanging around this long. So this Cyclops, guys, I built at this house, took out here, and immediately got attacked by this Reaper Leviathan. And almost died. So that was fun. This game is amazing. Alrighty. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's called the Lost River in the wiki. Well, I'm going to call it the Dead River too. It's full of bones. I could call it the Bone River. Good night, Ash. Have a good one. Oops. I'm not actually going to save, so I don't know why I'm bothering to eat and drink. I'm just going to take you to the viewing platform. And we can end the stream. Look at my nice filing system, by the way. This is all salt. That's what I wanted to do. All salt. You've got your... This is just shit, so this is a bad example. This is a bad place to be starting from. Alien stuff. And then we've got specific minerals and things like that all along the walls here, as you can see. Very nice. That's right, I have a whole locker full of salt. Neat. So yeah, my viewing room looks out over the drop-off. And also up to my rocket platform. Which is nice. Okay. Stretch out the arms. Overhead. side bend to one side and to the other. Guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Lots of new followers. Thank you, followers. I'm glad you've been enjoying my nonsense, as I've said. Tomorrow night, I'm hoping very much to stream Sayonara Wild Hearts and Untitled Goose Game on Switch. If I am really tired, I might not. But I'm hoping to sleep well tonight and get a good rest in tomorrow and be refreshed and ready. Oh my god, and ready to do battle with the capture card tomorrow to show you some Switch games. So that's pretty cool. Sunday will be Minecraft. Monday will probably be more Untitled Goose Game. And then Tuesday will be the 1st of October. And we might get Darkwood under... No, we probably won't actually. I'll need a rest. So probably Monday I won't stream. No, Monday I will stream, probably. Tuesday I probably won't. Thursday... Wednesday I always have off. Thursday, Grim Fandango. And then we'll start Darkwood. And then, Costume Quest. And maybe some Slay the Spire in there along the way. I feel like Slay the Spire is crusty enough to count as spooky, so might see. If I feel like it, I'll probably stream it. Let's face it. Have a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, or night, guys, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me tonight. And I hope to see you again soon. Alright, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.